Let's escalate directly to the head of HR, or how I stopped being apathetic and actually gave a care about my job. For once. Part 1. This all happened yesterday, and it was quite a day. I received an email that morning with a concerning report about one of my techs. The head of HR informed me that one of my team members had allegedly violated IT data and security policies. They had already submitted termination paperwork to my boss, the head of IT. I was taken aback. I told a colleague to keep this under wraps while I discussed it with my boss. The conversation didn't take long, as I had already flagged the incident myself. After reviewing the call logs, I realized how misguided the situation was. The user had requested access to a drive that was already mapped to another. The tech explained this, but the user seemed frustrated and started talking to coworkers, not realizing I could hear everything. When the tech offered to map the drive, the user insisted on her authority, but the tech calmly pointed out that she wasn't in his management chain. The user became increasingly agitated, claiming it was a huge violation, when in fact it wasn't. The tech even demonstrated that he could access her desktop, which only escalated her panic. After hanging up, she decided to report him. I quickly emailed the head of HR, clarifying that the fault lay entirely with the user. Her misunderstanding of basic server technology led to her believing she had been breached. I canceled the termination order and the emergency maintenance ticket she had submitted. I reminded HR that any concerns about my team should come through me, and that there's a proper process for termination that had been overlooked. I hoped I wouldn't have to remind them again. A couple of hours later, I received an email from the executive vice president of IT. He apologized for the head of HR's actions and assured me that the tech would not face any punishment, as he had listened to the call himself. Shortly after, I was informed that my annual employee review was being moved up to the next day by the head of HR.